And we are joined in studio this morning by a couple of guests who braved the winter weather to come out and talk Share Medical Center news. Our Share Medical Center update show. We're joined by Dennis Shelby, the Share CEO, and Kelly Parker, the Marketing Director. Gentlemen, good morning to you. We made it without any problems, I guess.
No problems at all.
That's good.
It was good. I enjoyed waking up to Leonard Skinner, the Beach Boys, and now the Doobie Brothers.
Trying to ease you into the day. Exactly. Well, what's going on, guys? It's been, first of all, it's been, as always, I'm sure, busy times, and then you throw in the snow. That's always an interesting component when in any type of business, but I know you guys were open, obviously, yesterday, and so I guess, how did you guys deal with all the winter weather situation that we went through yesterday?
Well, let me pipe in first. Let me just thank the city of Alva for keeping our roads clean, and making it easy for our citizens to get to the hospital or the ER that need it. They did a great job, and then our gang at the hospital did a good job. They had a new worker out there yesterday in his camo, and they didn't know who he was. It happened to be me, but they kept looking over, who is that guy that's working with us? But it's kind of fun when you're and have weather like this. Everybody groups together and plans and make sure we got everything going, places for people to stay, babysitting. And
I was going to say, I saw where they had, where if people with school being out, that's a big deal. And I saw where, employees and stuff, if they had needed places for their kids to be, you had that kind of set up through yesterday.
Yeah, that was the first time we'd offered anything like that. Maybe a couple bugs to work out, but it's one of those things. The employee that used it was very grateful to be able to not have to worry about finding a babysitter on short notice. And schools are out again today, in Alva and probably elsewhere, and it's something where I agree with Dennis. It's you don't like to have situations like this come up, but it's good to see all of our team just kind of pulling together to make things happen for each other, help out each other, help out the community, and he talked about the city. I swear I saw that grader come through our parking lot, a dozen times if I saw him once. So it was, all things considered, a pretty good day for us. No, I didn't hear of anybody getting hurt on the job or trying to get to work or anything like that. So
very much a cooperative thing. Everybody, as we said, everybody kind of works together on a situation like that.
Right, and it was good to see people not being crazy out there on the road too. I was impressed with that. I think we're fortunate that we didn't get hit like some places did. I got daughters in Tulsa, and I know at one point my youngest daughter, it was about 7 o'clock, she said they had 14 inches. Had snowdrifts in her driveway. She couldn't get out, so they came and picked her up to take her to work. She's a nurse, so anyway, they're putting up some of their staff in hotels next to the hospital where she works.
Well, I know again, you hear those totals kind of thrown out, but I heard 20, 21 inches in some areas around Tulsa. They were really.
Wausau was just, I think that was the big number in the state. So 21 inches, I think.
Yeah, Hard Rock Casino roof caved in. I saw that. That was crazy. So, but what's interesting is we haven't seen, at least at this point, everything's been, there haven't been a ton of seemingly accidents, or injury accidents that have happened as a result of this. I mean, I think for maybe the most part, most people kind of heeded the deals like, hey, it's pretty much stay off the roads unless you just had to be there. So
we did have a lot of people, as mentioned to you before we started, that I sat up at the front desk most of yesterday, and we had a lot of people that called and canceled their appointments. It just wasn't worth risking any injury to come out for what they were doing. And we actually, if it's not critical that you come out when weather's bad like that, we do recommend people stay out of the weather and off the roads. So we'll probably in the next couple of days be making up for missed appointments and things like that, and that's something we're willing to work on diligently for a few days to make sure that everybody gets the care that they need.